You like swinging?
Our son Caleb, he was born December 13th, 2011. As a new mom, single mom, I was completely terrified, but Caleb made it really easy. He was a perfect baby. He ate, slept, did everything well. Before I knew it, he was trying to sit up, then he was crawling, then he was walking.
You mopping? Cheese.
That's pretty cool. I like it. You like it better than the old apartment?
It's okay. I don't like it because I don't have a tub. I just have a shower. And I hate that. That's the only thing that bothers me.
Nicole has one of those old school, but nice tubs that you can buy.
Good job, man.
Hi, I'm Ashley Johnson,
I'm Travis Holman.
and we're Caleb's parents.
Here it comes.
Caleb and I, we pretty much did everything together. We used to take walks all the time. We would play outside. He loved to play basketball, and we would play music and sing at the top of our lungs. Basically, we got together when he was about 2, and
Growing up, I was an only child. Never really had a lot of contact with kids. So it was a big change for me, and I'm sure it was a big change for Caleb as well. But luckily, we were able to kick it off. We had a lot of things in common. He loved playing outside, loved sports, soccer, football. Any given Sunday, me and him could sit on the couch, watch football games.
so probably around 2.5, I started noticing that Caleb's language, it really seemed to plateau. Like we could get him to say maybe like a couple word sentences, but he wasn't like stringing words along like other kids, and his fine motor skills weren't really coming together the way that we thought that they would. So we got him put in a developmentally inclusive preschool, hoping that he would catch up. Then as time passed, Caleb just became more fixated on his favorite objects or movie scenes, and he started repeating things over and over. We got him evaluated, and basically the doctor said that Caleb had autism. So with autism, they say early intervention is really important, so we got him in every kind of therapy, speech therapy, PT, occupational therapy, and that was just our life, our routine every day, and things seem to be going pretty well.
Good running! Woohoo! Go Caleb! Okay.
But then when Caleb turned about 4, he started having these quick head drop seizures. It was like he would have a lapse where he would kind of like lose consciousness, and then he'd be completely fine afterwards. And sometimes he would hurt himself.
So we began taking him to doctors. When we took him to doctors, he was later diagnosed with epilepsy.
It seemed like the more seizures he was having, then after a while his seizures seemed to evolve. Like they turned completely different. The more seizures he was having, the worse his abilities started to get. Like he stopped talking as much. He couldn't walk as good. And first thing we noticed was him on the stairs. He was like really hesitant on the stairs, so we thought he needed glasses or something like that. His motor planning was just really off. Like before we knew it, Caleb couldn't walk on his own at all. So we got him a surgery for a vagus nerve stimulator, hoping that would work. And as time passed, it seemed like that was really working. We were actually just celebrating 2 months being seizure free, which is like a really big deal for us.
You ready? Let's go. You ready to go for a walk?
Oh, we good?
Got it? Go, Caleb. That's a big step.
And then, so after all the hospitalizations, all of the doctor's appointments and everything, things seemed to be getting better. We were going to try to get him back into some of his therapies. And then we got word from his geneticist that Caleb has Batten CLN8. It's a rare genetic disease. It's an autosomal recessive disease that basically leaves children cognitively impaired. It leaves them blind, unable to walk, and bedridden, and they usually don't live to be 12, 13 years old. And it was pretty much a big shock to know that no matter how hard we were working, that Caleb wouldn't get those things back. But even though Caleb's had it really hard, he always stays super positive. He always is smiling, and he loves his friends at school, his teachers, and he has a way about him. No matter what's going on, he's gonna persevere. He's gonna try his hardest to get through everything.
Jesse! Good job!
Good job!
Yay!
High five! Yeah! Good job!
Awesome!
Good job, buddy!
Caleb loves sports, loves playing outside, typical boy. Loves playing with big trucks, riding in big trucks, loves music, all types of music. Specifically loves soccer and football. We would kick the ball, throw the ball to each other often. That's why it was probably so devastating to get the news that we got, because you have this kid that loves going outside, playing with stuff. That's what made the diagnosis so difficult, because you would think about the times he might not be able to do that anymore.
I think the hardest part for me has been that I always wanted Caleb to be such a mama's boy, and after just us going through all this, Caleb was, even before, he's always been so independent, and he still just wants to do everything completely himself, and now it's like he really can't, and just thinking that he might not be able to do those things, it's a horrible thing to fathom.
You gonna say hi?
Hi.
So this is Caleb.
Caleb is 6 years old. Gotcha. So since I've known him, six years, he's just completely given my life a purpose, I guess. I don't know what I'd be doing if it wasn't for Caleb. He definitely brings a smile to my face every single day, even if I'm having a horrible day. He's made me, and his situation it's completely changed my view on everything, pretty much. So right now we're starting the Caleb's Chance Foundation. Hopefully the help of our community, and we can raise enough money to give Caleb and other kids like him and other kids who will be future diagnosed a chance for a future, another chance at life. Because the things that we went through with Caleb, just getting all those separate diagnoses, like there's got to be other kids out there who are just misdiagnosed, and their parents and them, they don't know what to call it or what's going on. It took us 4 years to get the answers. The promise of gene therapy gives us hope.
There's been families in the past that have undergone the process of gene therapy and they're showing success. So we're hopeful that Caleb will have that same success.
The most important thing that Caleb's taught me is to appreciate every day. And today's been a really good day. Huh? It's been a good day!
There's currently no cure for Caleb's type of bad. With your help, we can give Caleb a second chance at life.